Hey everyone, and welcome to my Saturday Crafternoon. Today we're going to do an art project together. But first, I want to talk about something called community. What is a community? A community is a group of people who live in the same place or have something in common. You all are probably all part of a community, even if you might not know it. You might be part of a school community, a church community, a neighborhood community. Maybe you're part of the Pittsburgh Assemble community. We are all part of the Pittsburgh community. So I wanted to see how we all could contribute to our community today. And I went down to Penn Avenue because that's one of my favorite spots in the city, and it seems like they have such a strong sense of community over there, and I wanted to figure out what makes a great community. So I went down there and
So as I was walking down Penn Avenue, I was looking at all the things that make it such an amazing community. And, first of all, there's a lot of art, which I love. I love seeing communities with a lot of art being displayed. But another thing you notice is there's a lot of art for good causes. And I think it's important that when you're in a part of the community, that we should uphold each other and try to make our community a better place. And I thought about, how do we make our community a better place, any community a better place? And I would love to do something that's a good cause, and I decided, hey, how about a community garden? That's a great cause. It's environmentally friendly, and it's so beautiful to walk through a garden. And yeah.
for this project, you should have a 16 by 20 canvas paintbrush, acrylic paint including the colors red, yellow, blue, and black, a cup of water. So before we get started, you all should have, and we're gonna talk about paint, what colors they have. So before we get started, we're actually going to make green paint. And how we're going to do that, I don't know if you know this, you take some yellow paint and just a little bit of blue paint. I'm going to clean my brush beforehand. And just a little bit of blue paint. I'm gonna mix it. And you get green paint. So one of the things I really like doing is broad strokes. Just really just getting the paint and making deliberate movements. So I'm gonna do a flower for my plant at the community garden, and you guys are all welcome to follow me or do whatever your favorite plant is. So I'm gonna do get some more paint on there. Now I'm going to clean my brush. Be sure to get all that paint off. And you know what? This flower is going to be green. Now, ordinarily, the stems of a plant might be green, but this is expressionism. So I want to express a type of flower where the petals are green. Because green is my favorite color. I'm just gonna leave a little bit of blank space over here. Some blank space. I'm gonna add a little bit of red. Here. And I'm going to make it the light source. Now, I love this flower, but I think I need a sky. Again, you want to clean your brush, get all that color off. You can use a paper towel. Thank you. Please and thank you. I'm going to make a yellow sky. then I'm gonna make some soil. And finally, get my brush nice and clean. I'm gonna sign it. And there you have it. That is my flower for the community garden. And you guys can make a similar kind of flower if you'd like, or something completely different. Just express yourself. Make broad strokes, just. And then a little bit of water, a little bit of green paint. And I'm gonna fill in. And I'm gonna add a little bit of dirt. So let's clean that brush up, and I'm gonna use red. And again, just broad strokes. And maybe a little bit of black. You know what? I'm going to add a flower. Again, I want to clean my brush up. And I'm going to add flower.
Finally, the last step to creating our community garden. Now you don't have to do this, but I think it would be cool if we all took our plants and displayed them in the window, and that way they get a lot of sunlight, but also people in our community can enjoy them. And that is the final step. Thank you for coming to my Crafternoons. Have fun!
Thanks so much for joining us this week for Saturday Crafternoon. We would love to see what you've created. To do so, please share by posting on our Facebook page, tagging us on Instagram at AssemblePGH, or email me at my email, leah@assemblepgh.org. And if you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.